Hey guys, it's Jman. So recently I got to go on a B-17 ride because a while ago I asked for my birthday with my dad if I could ride in a B-17. And he was like, sure, you're my son, I'll let you do it. And I was like, well, alright. So, pretty much this is the whole experience, or at least what I got, bothered to record. I should probably go through the abnormalities of this whole trip. So first and foremost, it was me and my dad, so two Americans. We were driving in a car, which was named after a World War II fighter, a Mustang specifically, to a town in Canada, which is named after a British city, London, which is where B-17s, another plane from World War II, would fly from to bomb Nazi Germany. Now, ain't that weird? Now, we didn't plan to leave the country. We were going to go to an air show called Thunder Over Michigan, because that's the state I live in, and it was the most accessible area, because it was also in the summer. But, as it turns out, the flight we booked had two people on it. Me and my dad. So that sucked, because we didn't get to go. And we were all like, oh, there's got to be a reason why we didn't get to go. Like, there's probably going to be a pretty cool reason. So I'll get to that later, that reason. But yeah, Thunder River, Michigan, it's a pretty cool place. If you live in the area, just go check it out. Like, it's pretty awesome. Got lots of stuff. There's even battle reenactments and stuff like that. It's really cool. All right, now, everybody buckle into your seats using your military latch seat belts, and I forgot what they were called. But all right, we're pretty much ready to go. So here we go. Sorry about the whole turning thing. I had an iPhone, and iPhones don't record well. So there you go with the little footage. But you get the gist of it. Alright, now I'm going to walk you through all the things that you're going to see. So first, I sat next to I do believe it is it's the ball turret underneath it. It's got a special name, but I forgot. I looked it up, and I forgot because I had to restart my computer because, whatever. So I got to sit in this special seat towards the back of the plane, which was pretty cool. It wasn't actually a seat, but it had a seat belt. So I sat there, right next to two 50 cals with all these boxes of ammunition, staring at outside the only window, which was, again, another machine gun, and I think it's ventral machine gun in the sides. Lots of bullets. Pretty cool being able to see that. We couldn't get in there because it's dangerous, obviously. And then we actually got to get up and walk around. So I looked around and looked at the, what was there, so the ventral turrets. We couldn't even get to the back either, because, again, safety reasons, because there's a gear leg back there. So you don't want to go back there. It's pretty amazing just seeing these 50 cals up close. Like, I've seen machine guns before up close, but I haven't seen 50 cals, and there's something to behold. So then we headed into the radio room, and that's another really cool room because it's got an open ceiling. It's very interesting. A guy put his camera up there, and he was like, this is a bad idea because his hand was like shaking, and he was nervous his camera was going to fly out because, you're going kind of fast up there. So, more pictures of the engines, those 4 Pratt & Whitney engines, or at least 2 of the 4. You can't really see the other one, but whatever. And then you get to see some the hoisting diagram, which was on a doorway. And now I'm going to enter the bomb bay. Now I'm in the front of the plane, and here's one of our 2 pilots, you know, doing the controls and all the fancy doohickeys that I have no idea what they all do. I just play video games, and I'm not a pilot yet, if I wanted to be. So then I'm gonna head on over, you know, a little down through this little passageway, which was pretty cool. I actually fell down it the first time. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but whatever. Into the bomb bay, or I think this is like the chin or the nose of the aircraft. I don't know. It's a pretty cool place. This was my favorite place in the entire airplane. It's got machine guns everywhere, a seat. It's completely open, so there's wind everywhere. Well, it's not really everywhere, but still, it's a lot. This machine gun spot was probably the worst machine gun spot because there is an open panel, like, right in front of you. So there's just air in your face the whole time. I could hardly, like, pretend to aim with that thing. There's more of those engines, those powerful Pratt & Whitney engines. That is very nice. And this right here is the reason why I feel like we missed out. Was this site right here made this trip. It was absolutely amazing. I felt like I was actually in London, flying over the cliffs of Dover to, you know, go give some freedom over in Germany. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. I had a lot of fun. I would say it's totally worth it if you're a fan of aviation or World War II history. I'm probably going to include a link in the description to the Yankee Lady, which they usually do flights in the United States and now Canada, northeastern. So Ohio, Michigan, and now London, I take it. So they don't go all over the place, but if you're ever, you know, around up here, this is it's pretty amazing. It's a little expensive, but the whole thing is a donation to keep to keep the plane in flyable condition, and, you know, keep trucking people across for this experience and stuff. So it's totally well worth it. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat if given the option. So that about wraps everything up. That's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a nice day.